Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Queen Pebbles. It is nice seeing you guys again. This will be the next part to the mystery game that we're doing called Pikaphone. For those who have watched the first one, it is with the guy that we helped find his phone in the street. And now we're going to do a different one, and this is going to be five parts to it. So let's go ahead and get to it. You just entered a Pikaphone series, a multi-mission journey. This progress bar indicates where you are in the storyline. So the first storyline that we're going to do is part 1, Secrets of a Party Girl. So let's go ahead, and it's a night to forget. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. So bride-to-be Penny Pembroke is missing after her wild bachelorette party. Worried she's hurt, fiance Carlos enlists you to find her before the wedding. With most of the girls, Mia and Carlos' sister Carly, refusing to help, Carlos takes his sister's phone from their uncle's mansion and gives it to you. Can you find where the girls went next? Alright, so let's begin. So our first mission is to find out where the girls went after leaving Uncle Rio's mansion. So the first task thing that we have to do, so let's type that on our phone. We know that the girls left Uncle Rio mansion, and it's our job to find out what happened. Alright, and now we're getting a text message, and it looks like Uncle Rio. It says, I guess you can use it, but I swear on my cabaret. Oh, that's something else. Well, let's read everything it says. Hey, Uncle Rio, it's your favorite niece. Hi, Carly. Can I pretty please use the vacation house for Penny's bachelorette party? I don't know, Carly. Last time you had a party there, your friends broke the TV. There were 12 rabbits in the basement, and you raided my vintage wine collection. Dang, they had a wild party, didn't they? This will be different. You've met Penny. She's boring as heck. And the rabbits were in miscommunication with the strippers. That won't happen again. Please, I guess you can use it. But I swear on my cabaret, Silveron, Carly Celia Cabello. I better find it exactly how I left it. I feel like that's a clue for some reason. So let's go ahead and put her name, her whole name actually. Her name is Carly Celia Cabello. Alright, so that's her name. And afterwards it says, yay, don't forget to download the smartphone app to turn on the hot tub. And the gate code to the backyard is on the bulletin in the games room. Okay, so that's another clue. So let's put that. So we have to download the smart home app, and the gate code is on the bulletin board. Alright, so not one bottle of my wine better be missing this time, Missy. Yes, Uncle. And let's see what he says on the video.
Carly, it's your Uncle Rio. What the hell's happening? I just got an alert that the whole electrical system went down at the house. What kind of party are you throwing out there? Look, I've got $30,000 worth of wine in the cellar. It needs to be at a perfect temperature, and I don't have a backup generator. Look, you need to reach out to Terry Remus on the Fix-It Marketplace app. He's my electrical guy. Tell him to get over to the house and that it's emergency. And tell him that you're going to pay him double, okay? Now, you girls, you better stay out of my wine, you hear me? Franklin, Aretha, stop pulling.
All right, so it says we have to hire Terry Ramos from the Fixit app and get the power on. So let's go ahead and go to the downloader and download the Fixit app. So now we're going to go ahead and download that. All right, and now after downloading that, we go to the Fixit app and we put in the password. All right, so the guy that we have to do is Terry Ramos, and it says, "Hi, I'm Terry Ramos, a certified electrician and mechanic with over 10 years of experience. Whether you need routine electrical work to turn off your home's AI overload or can't figure out how to stop your hot tub from sending you back to the 80s, I'm your guy. I pride myself on providing reliable, honest, and efficient service to keep your home running smoothly." Okay. So we're going to go ahead and hire him, which is successfully completed. And in the messages, it says, "Thank you for using Fixit. Terry Rovers will call you as soon as he is available." And now we're getting an email. Okay, so the next clue is to read through the conversation with Uncle Rio to find. Okay, so we know that the middle name is Celie. Oh. So let's go to the chat app. Hey, hey there, I'm on my way to the house. Lucky I'm only a few blocks away. I'm going to need the gate code for the backyard where the electrical box is. You know Rio, he's always changing it. All right, so let's go here. And we gotta put Celia. Oh, wrong thing. Photos app, that's what it was trying to be. Celia. All right. All right, so now that we got the photos, we can go to here, and the code is 352. So let's go ahead and give him the gate code, 352. Thanks, I'm in. All right, so now that he's in, we are good to go with that. Let's see what else he's going to say. Oh yeah, I see the problem already. I'll fix it up in no time. Okay. By the way, you're one of the dancers at the Midnight Palace, right? I love that place. I'll go there all the time with my cousin. Maybe I'll see you there sometime. All right, so the next thing is to click forgot password on the phone. So let's put forgot password, reset. And it says forgot password, reminder is the place that you work. Okay, so there's a place that we work, which is Midnight Palace. All right, log in. All right, so in the Fixit app, it says almost fixed. Terry Ramos has confirmed your request and is on his way. Number 1, clear the area of any stray socks or banana peels your Fixit hero might slip on. 2, have any necessary materials like replacement parts or coffee ready for your mechanic. And number 3, prepare a victory dance. Thank you for booking with Fixit. Get your home fixed faster than you can say, "I broke it." All right. So now we got to go to Uncle Ramos, and it looks like the password to it. So let's go ahead. The password to her email. Penny Party 2005. All right. So let's go to the email. Smart thing, and then put Penny Party 2005. All right. All right, now that we're in, let's look and see what the next clue is. And it says the living room camera is movable. Adjust the camera to find where the girls went next and enter it as the final answer to the mission. So we got to go to the living room camera, and it's movable. So we got to adjust the camera to find where the girls went next and enter it as the final answer to the mission. And enter it as the final. Okay, so let's go to the living room. And we can see that the girls, from right here, you can see that the girl is asleep. And you can see some spilled wine. If we turn the camera around, it looks like right here is saying that we are going to Shamrock Bar if you wake up and want to keep partying. Okay. So now we have to go to here. And now we're going to listen to what Terry Remus has to say. So let's go ahead and go into the video.
Heyo, it's Terry Remus from Fix It Marketplace. I got your power back up and running. Looks like you just overloaded your system. Too many devices were plugged into your, well, what used to be your power strip. Blow dryers, hair straighteners, curling irons, heated curlers. Also, you're running the hot tub, the pool heater, and outdoor music. Should really be more careful. Somebody could have been electrocuted. Oh, probably not a good idea to be doing your hair in a jacuzzi. Just saying. You can tell Rio I saved the wine.
That's crazy. So it looked like the girls partied the whole time, and they were even dumb enough to leave a hairdryer in the water and have a lot of stuff plugged. So no wonder why the electricity went out. But at least they saved Uncle Rio's wine, so, because you know he was pissed about that. But anyway, so now it's still saying that we have to go to the living room camera, which is movable. So we have to adjust the camera to find where the girls went next and enter it as the final answer to the mission. So go back to the smart TV. That broke the TV. Shamrock Bar. Okay, so I'm thinking let's see. Okay, so trying to figure out this clue. Let's see, adjust the camera to find where the girls went next and enter it as the final. Okay, so where do I enter it at? That's the thing. Trying to see. Alright, so it looks like we know that she is at Shamrock. So now we gotta type in Shamrock Bar. So it said, yay, mine giving us later. Okay. So we done that. Looks like we completed that. So it said, nice, you've made a progress in the series. You can always go back to a past mission by clicking on it in the progress bar. Okay, so this would be part 2 of our mission that we're doing. So now, following the trail to Shamrock Bar, now you arrive to find one of the Bachelorette girls, Christy Kane, thrown up in the bathroom. Between tossing the cookies and passing out, Christy's in no shape to help, but she does give you her phone. Search it to find where the rest of the girls went after the bar. So now we have to continue on with part 2. So we're going to search Chrissy's phone to find out where the girls went after they left the bar. So let's put in our notes. Okay. So first is search through Christy's phone to find the other girls. Alright, so that's what we gotta do. Is probably the password. So first clue. The lock screen image shows Chrissy standing in front of her store. The store's name unlocks the phone. Okay, so it is Good Beats. Okay. So password is Good Beats. There we go. Voila. So now let's search in messages and see maybe if we can find any clues. Let's go to Bella. Let's see. Hey girl. I said, hey girl, how's the record store doing? I still can't believe your mom retired and left it to you. I know. I'm actually thinking of revamping the layout. Any ideas on how to make it more social worthy? You could clear out one of the corners and add some vintage couches and headphones. People could sample tunes in the store. Ooh, love it. Would you come to a live music night at the store? Like, if you weren't my friend and totally obligated, huh? Yes, that's a killer idea. Yeah, okay. Do you think local bands would be interested? It doesn't hurt to ask, but I think so. So excited to party with you. Me too. Can't wait to see you. Here. Ooh. Hello, girl. Here's your drunk toast. Babes. Why are you texting me from across the table? I'm going to tell Penny. What? I'm going to tell her about the thing, my feeling. No, Chrissy, you're too drunk, and that'll ruin the night. I have to. She was my first kiss. Did you know that? Come to the bathroom with me right now. Okay. I ordered you all a Wheels ride. I'll catch up with you there. I got locked out of my account. What? What account? Alright, so then you have Penny, 15 days to go. I can't believe you're getting married. I feel like just yesterday we were getting caught throwing that crazy house party senior year, right? Or pulling all-nighters in the library during final weeks of college. What great memories. I love you, girls. I love you, girl. I'll love you forever. Let's see what it says on there in the video.
Hey, Penny. So, I, as you can see, was just about to go to bed, and I was thinking about you. And the reason for that is because I remembered that you're trying to learn piano, and so I wanted to show you how to play my favorite song, I Kissed a Girl. You'll probably get it in no time. It's just a few simple notes, and I'll walk you through the whole thing. So it goes like this. I even labeled the keys for you. And I promise I'll start slow, and just make sure you pay attention to my fingers. Watch how they're moving. So it goes. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. And if you're ready, a little faster. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. Did you get it? That's really it. And, if you need any more help with it when you're learning it, feel free to give me a call, and I can always come over. Good night, Penny.
Okay, so it sounded like she had, maybe they had a crush on each other. Can't wait to learn it. Thanks for coming to my tennis match. Always, you look so cute in your outfits. Thanks. Thanks for everything you're doing for the wedding, Christy. I wouldn't survive without you. Anything for you, girl. Bride. So it seems like she has, a little crush on her, or maybe, I don't know. But we'll see. I did some major cleaning today, and I think the store is looking great. How's your day going, babe? Good. Just good? Yeah, all good. What's wrong? Hello? I don't like what happened at dinner on Monday. What happened? I thought we had a nice night out with Penny. You had a nice night out with Penny. You sat on her side of the booth. You both only talked to each other. You even held her hand at one point. It's like I wasn't even there. She's my best friend since forever, Megan. I don't know what to say to me. You don't know what to say to me. I'll make it up to you. Okay, what's the deal? What? I feel like Penny's wedding has you all the edge. When you talk about it, it's like, I don't know, Christy. Are you hiding something? Megan, come on. We've been through this. But it feels like there's something you're not telling me. There isn't. Is this about dinner again? It's more than that. Sometimes the way you look at her, it's like there's something more. There's not. Fine, let's talk about something else. Look at this sweet new player I got. This new player I got. It's antique. Cute. So sorry I've been weird lately. I guess Penny's engagement has hit me harder than I thought it would be. Because? Christy? I don't want to lose her as my best friend, but I have you, and that's what matters. Oh, you don't want to lose her, Christy. And I'll be there no matter what. Look at my cute fit today. Okay, so it seems like they had a love thing going on here. So let's see what clue next. Christy's piano app hides its secret diary. Try playing the first note of her favorite song. So we got to go to her piano app. And we have to try playing the first note of her favorite song. So it was... I don't remember what it was, actually. Okay, so we're going to have to go back and look at her message where she had the video. Because then it shows So it looks like it's going to be... Okay, so let's put down... Alright, so on the piano app, it is C, B, G, E. So let's go back and let's play that again. So it is C, B, G. There we go. So now that we got her diary, we can read. So let's see, good beats. For September the 23rd of 2025, another whirlwind at the record store as I stood behind the counter, ringing up customers and flipping through vinyls. I couldn't help but feel overwhelmed with gratitude. This place has been my sanctuary since Mom passed it down to me. I remember the pride in her eyes when she taught me about music, about life. Taking over was both an honor and a heavy responsibility. This store is more than a business. It's a legacy of love and passion, and I'm determined to uphold it. I can dig that. I understand that. Let's see, good times. September the 25th. I can't believe Penny's wedding is so close. From skipping class to pranking teacher, she's been my best friend since Pioneer. She was the one who made me laugh until my sides hurt and held me when I cried over stupid teenage drama. I can't stop thinking that there was always something more. If only I could go back and change things, maybe we wouldn't be here tangled in this mess. Should I tell her how I feel? What if she feels the same? What if I ruin everything? That dinner we had with Megan, it was so painful. I could tell Megan saw me blush when Penny took my hand, but I didn't care. I wanted her so bad. So I was right. So she has, all right. So September 25th, it said, I can't believe Penny's wedding is so close. From skipping a class to pranking teacher, she's been my best friend since Pioneer. She was the one who made me laugh until my sides hurt and held me when I cried over stupid teenage drama. I can't stop thinking about there was always something more. If only I could go back and change things, maybe we wouldn't be here tangled in this mess. Should I tell her how I feel? What if she feels the same? What if I ruin everything? That dinner we had with Megan, it was so painful. I could tell Megan saw me blush when Penny took my hand, but I didn't care. I want her so bad. All right, so it seemed like she got like a love fest with her. Then on the 26th of September, it said, I can't let Megan see my feelings, but I know she does. It's got to be so hard on her. To be safe, I'm locking my apps. Made my password to notes my first kiss. Am I a horrible person? Okay. And then the last one is on the 28th of September. I sit here with a plane ticket to the bachelorette party in my hand and I'm questioning everything. Should I cancel my flight back home? Should I ask Penny to do the unimaginable and run away with me? God, she's all I think about. She's all I think about lately. Maybe we could live in another country and start a new life together. I hope she didn't run off with her because I'd be so messed up. All right, so that was her diary. So let's see what else we got to do. Okay, so it looks like her password should be her first kiss. The thing is, who would be her first kiss, though? So let me go to her messages. Her first kiss, maybe it's Penny. Oh, Penny's her first kiss. So it looked like her first kiss, that might be a secret. Her first kiss is her best friend, and I guess they got like feelings for each other, maybe. So we got a text message saying, hey, it's the bartender from the Shamrock Bar. I'm taking Chrissy to the hospital. She's not doing too well. She keeps grabbing my collar and babbling about canceling her flight, which is probably a good idea since she is in no condition to get on a plane. Okay, so we got a text message saying that we need to go to the Notes app, and it looks like a bachelorette games and stuff. So it looks like the games and stuff they have is Dare Games, Pin the Tie on the Groom, Portable Speaker, Face Mask, Booze, Enough Vodka to make Penny forget about Carlos. Okay. Emergency Kit, Band-Aids, Pain Relievers, Stain Remover Pen, Electro Hangover, Powder, After Party Hangover Food, Burger Time, or Dookie's Pizzeria. And then it says March 31st, 2025, Skylink Airlines, 6 hours, TY 2700, July 22nd. Horizon Air, 3 hours. HJ 2408 is September the 28th. Blue Sky Airways, layover in FRA, 5 hours. Return September the 30th, p.m. at 4:26 p.m. and it's at RT 5JK. And then it says Good Beats, Update Jazz section with the new arrivals. Order more Indo and local artist records. Plan next month's featured artist showcase. Review customer feedback on recent music selections and brainstorm new merch ideas. All right, so Alright, so it looks like our clue is cancel Christy's flight home using the Quack travel app. So we have to cancel our flight, and you'll find her last name in the chat app and the booking number in one of the notes. So we have to cancel her flight home using the Quack travel app, and then you'll find her last name in the chat app and the booking number in the one of her notes. Okay, so first things first is finding her name in the chat app. Okay, so go there. Christy Kane. Okay, so that's our next task to do, which is cancel Christy's flight on the Quack app. Alright, and let's see. Her name is Christy Kane. Okay. So Christy Kane. And so Grant asked, so please start the account verification. So after getting her last name in the chat app, the booking number is in one of the notes. So we need to go to the notes and go to the trips, and it said the booking. So the booking number is in one. Okay, so we need the booking number. Alright. Now we gotta go to the Quack travel app. Reference number. That's what that means. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so let's see. Make sure that's the right reference number. I think that's it right there. Go back to the Quack app. Reference number is R. Okay, so R4T. There we go. And last name is Kane. And her last name is Kane, isn't it? Okay, so that means that's not the reference number then. So what's the reference number? There we go. I had the wrong one, that's why. So we just did that. So a one-way flight to San. Total is $80. Done. So we gotta cancel. Right, so how do you cancel her flight? Alright, so let's see. I think I need to do the R. R4. R4T. There we go. So now we can go ahead and cancel booking. And now it said booking is canceled. So now we're done on that. And now we have to see. Alright, so it looks like Megan is calling us. Okay, so she says she's throwing out our card. Alright, so now we gotta figure out what's going on. So now we have to find the 4 digits of Chrissy's credit card in the photo sent by Megan and use them to unlock the wallet app. So we gotta unlock the wallet app by using the 4-digit code. So the 4-digit code is 1,000. Okay. Alright. 1,000 in the wallet app. 1,000.
Check out.
Alright, so now that we did that, we got to use Christy's Wills account ID found in the wallet app to begin the Wills account recovery process in the chat app. So use Christy's Will account ID found in the wallet app. Alright, so now we gotta go into the chat app and regain access. Please start the account verification process by entering your Wills account ID. Alright, so go back to the wallet app. What's the Wills ID? Okay, I think that's it. Alright, say great. In order to unlock your account, you'll need to answer a few security questions. What is your favorite song? All right, let's try I kissed a girl. Wonderful. Just a couple more to go, and you will be granted access to your account in no time. What's the name of the primary school you attended? All right, so we gotta go to Chris's diary, where she mentioned what school she went to. Another whirlwind at the record store as I stood behind the counter ringing up customers and flipping. No, that's not it. Good times, so I can't believe she was one. Pioneer, I think that's this. All right, let's go back to the chat. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and put Pioneer, which is the school I think she went to. Last one, and you're good to go. What's your favorite band? Okay, now we gotta figure that out. So Chrissy's wallet app contains numerous concert tickets for the same band, such as our favorite. So let's go to the wallet. See what her favorite band could be. Modern Times. Alright, so now that we got our band is Modern Time. All set. You can now access your Wheels account using the app or on the website. Okay. So now that we got that, now we can look what the next step is to do. Please rides in the wheel, press rides in the Wheels app to show a list of previous rides. The destination of most recent ride must be where the girls were heading next. Try typing in the answer box. Alright, so now we have to go to the Wheels app and type in alright, so we're gonna go ahead and type in the place that the girls are going to. Alright. So, we reveal that the girls headed to the strip club, the Thrill Drill, next. Will we find Penny there, or is it just another piece of the puzzle? Alright. Okay, so it looks like the next part is going to be focusing on part 3. I'm not going to do part 3 this time. We're going to wait because it's 5 parts, so we have at least 3 to go, and I would rather wait for the next episode. So we're going to stop here. But the next time that we pick up, we will start at the front door of the Thrill Drill Strip Club, where we'll find another one of the Bachelorette girls, Bella Bellagio. Unfortunately, Bella drunkenly broke her phone, and she has no idea where Penny and Carly went. So that will be the mystery for us to solve the next time. But I do appreciate you joining and tuning in on my video. This is Queen Pebbles. Please like and subscribe my video and comment as well. Love you.